Hello and welcome back to another episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker. My name is Ike and today we are continuing the Pathfinder Kingmaker challenge run. Hard difficulty, that's the second hardest difficulty. We are playing the Last Azlanti, which means it's Iron Man, and if our main character Hawkbite ever dies, we are going to lose the entire run, so the stakes couldn't be any higher. On top of that, we are only using D tier and F tier classes and no multiclassing, no imbalanced builds. So we're making it really tough. I went back into the dungeon, naturally. And we're just going to take a couple of absolute basic buffs. I leave the better buffs for later. So let's do that. That is also okay. And he has 3 divine favors. Might not. Should we use one now? Sure, why not?
I will not be trifled with. I do things my way.
Good. Kobolds are activated. Listen, I don't really like the idea too much of charging in. Instead, the solid glitter dust. That's a good idea. I shouldn't use that spell. I should rather use the spell-like ability that we have. Doesn't matter now, it's okay. The DPS goes after the tank. I think we can use Bless, but I want to be mindful not to overuse that. Hawkbite moves up as well. And that might be a big fight coming up for us. Five-foot step into trying to go for that bone shaman. Might as well take out the archer with the daze. And Enders is giving Ankit a bit of a blessing.
We can do it!
Hawkbite moves in further. Ankit follows.
Out of my way!
And Gaiaran follows as well. Man, we're slaughtering these guys. Another good hit on the shaman. Take the shaman out so that it can't really do anything. And Kit gets a short-term blast.
Strike with all your might!
And that was well worth it. We're immediately running into another battle though. Delay to here. Hawkbite charges in. Let's do something along the lines of can't really reach them. Okay, well, That, on the other hand, should reach them. Nice little glitter dust for all of them. And it moves all the way up and then fails to connect. We're moving up.
Stab their backs.
One shot.
Don't like you.
And now we have a split battlefield. Interesting situation. Aaron gets a buff.
We won't falter.
Might as well rage here. This guy has 22 AC now. That's not worth using a lot of extra abilities. I will put that to here. I'm using it often. Good hit, by the way. Fantastic hit. Good. That takes down their alchemist
Send them.
and their sentry.
Forward.
And everybody is taken down. Buffs are running, so I'm always pausing when we're doing loot.
I'll make my own legend.
Nothing really here. It looked like this could be the treasure of a chieftain, but it really wasn't.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
Combat is a joy.
Good. Jim is the only ranged character. Gets the benefit of a short-term buff. We're rushing in and damn, there are a lot of enemies here. Kind of like to do that. Single shot, unfortunately. Aaron gets the next blessing of the faithful. Sneak attack into a miss. The cleave was good, but not good enough. Just out of spite and being nasty. He could sleep them.
With all your might.
Could also keep the spell. Damn, I mistimed that move. That was... I just misclicked. Unfortunate.
I'll loot your corpse.
Double miss.
We can do it.
Hogbite couldn't charge in. But now we're in the middle of the fray here. Anders moves up, and I will tell you, good enough to heal everyone. That also healed the goblin, of course, but it is what it is. Cleave misses.
We won't falter.
I'll split you in half.
Damn, this little dragon shaman is starting to cause us some major trouble.
Strike with all your might.
Good, Anders. What are we going to do with you? I think the obvious answer is you're going to heal.
May I see your entrails, please?
Moves to here so that we're in range for attack of opportunity.
Forwards!
Double attack of opportunity miss. Unfortunate.
Out of their way!
Getting that sentinel down further and further.
Cover me!
What's the AC? 24. That's not too shabby.
We won't falter!
Continue to heal up. Actually start
Burn! Slice!
getting that dragon shaman
The
down.
head! We can do it!
He can cast Scorching Ray, so he must be level 3. It's actually level 5 sorcerer. That explains why he is such a annoying little prick.
Forwards!
In true fashion of focus firing,
Die, die, die!
we will move Guy Aaron over here to the Dragonfire Shaman as well. Wow.
Smear!
On the way, he's taking a couple of 5-foot steps.
Your death awaits.
We can do it!
Heal back up everyone.
Let the attack commence!
And finally, we got this Cobalt Dragon Shaman down.
We won't falter!
I'll split you in half!
I'll loot your corpse.
Strike with all your might!
Oh, okay, well. We're taking a little bit more damage than I would have anticipated.
May I see your entrails, please?
But I think overall we're still fine.
Out of my way!
Hit this guy. 5-foot step to the back. Jim
Stab
takes 2
their
shots.
backs.
We won't falter!
It's interesting to see. Because boy oh boy,
Burn! Slice!
these guys cost us quite a bit of healing that we needed to do. Good spell scrolls, I like that. Couple of masterwork crossbows, that's good as well. And of course, the Dragon Shaman had nothing else on him.
Quick, quick!
How
I'll send this on the
unfortunate.
prize.
Never a dull
We
moment.
should move.
Never stop learning.
So can I? Nah, I can't. Do we have? Well, we do have this here. Not the most efficient way of healing, but I think we can do it for now. Saves us some resource because I don't want to just go out and in again. That's lame. I want to make sure that we actually progress as far as possible, and then
It is
there's no
done.
shame in going back, but I don't want to just do one fight and then always go back. Kobolds seem to be good at curing hides and decorating caves with them. Well, yes, they're also good at jumping into our blades.
Follow me.
They did that very well.
We can do it.
So this side of the cave seems
No
to be
stopping now.
caved in.
Cover me.
No further progressing here.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Let's do this. Into increased size. And we're good to go.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Should have given myself a flame weapon. Delay until after the spiders, let them come. We're actually giving ourselves flame weapon and a bit of a better position. Spiders are coming. Guys are there. Nice. Hit and miss that other one. I think we can go with music. Bit of defense fighting. The one that is in the background. I don't like that, so that's going to be our first target. And Guy Aaron sees it exactly as I do, that I don't like you.
Your death awaits.
2 hits.
Did you like that? What? You didn't. Die, die, die.
All of that is usable. Is there maybe hidden stash? No. Okay, but there might be traps, so careful here, although the buffs are running.
I will not be trifled with. I'll loot your corpse.
Entertainment.
Good. We're getting the surprise round. And this looks like an entrance to their fortress. Alright. Aaron moves up. Will receive the blessing. Moving up further. So let's try to hit that alchemist. Hit him well.
We won't falter. Forward.
Ooh, critical hit. That's good. That immediately kills the alchemist. Little bonus to Ankit.
Strike with all your might.
Who is now going to move to here and then sneak attack almost kills this guy.
Cover me.
Very good. Rapid shot is paying dividends. I like it.
We can do it. I'll split you in half.
won't falter. Let the attack commence.
Good. We just need to hit this guy. Not waste too many rounds of our buffs. There we go. As I said it. Normal light crossbow, no bueno. This here goes deeper. That goes to level 2.
March on.
And definitely something in there.
Me.
Ouch. Okay. We're up for a serious fight. Self-healing. Self-buffing. Moving out of reach. They continue to hit us. It's not a lot, but they still continue to hit us. Your serious wounds.
We won't falter. Forward.
Can't really get in there. So I suppose we're going over here. I want to fight so many goblin archers. Jim would get shot down likely. Now they can go through here. I have to wonder. We just need to retreat.
No. Out of my way. I don't like you.
Okay, apparently they can attack through it, but we can't. Moves to here. No actions left on this turn. Interesting, okay.
We can do it.
Hoplite starts to enrage.
I'll loot your corpse.
That's a bit awkward. Alright, Tetra Knight. Kind of moves over here just so that we can block. Someone comes up.
May I see your
We can attack
entrails,
with a reach
please?
weapon, so that's good. That's a start.
Smear them. I'll split you in half.
Good. One sentinel down. And these guys are now just running through the entire camp, likely going to get everyone else involved. I'm not sure if I like the situation. Heal myself. Heal myself even further. Double healing. Hawkbite just keeps refreshed in front line.
their backs. Cover me!
He just keeps chugging out these breath weapons.
Burn. Slice. Behead.
And we can't really hit him.
Out of me way!
Using the healing potions so that we can really stay in the fight. If the archers can shoot through and we can't, then we really need to retreat because it's impossible then for us to do anything.
We won't falter!
Also, the whole ordeal took us quite a bit of resources.
Your death awaits. I'll loot your corpse. Stab their backs. Cover me!
Damn, we just can't reach him. Can't hit him. That's very unfortunate. And the whole turn is being blocked. Oh. I think we need to retreat. Archers are moving to the front line. Maybe I was wrong, and maybe we don't need to retreat. Two hit points. Damn, that was a bad potion.
We can do it! Strike with all your might!
Nah, I can't really do much here.
Your death awaits.
Jim can hit them. And AoE clearly can get through. Use the scroll of Call Lightning because I still have that one available. What do we want to do? Call Lightning should be ongoing, so we can actually call quite a bit of lightning. That was good. I think that's a decent idea, using the splash weapons. So in terms of resources, let's heal up. Still got plenty of healing left.
We won't falter! Forwards!
I'll loot your corpse.
Good, another kobold is down. Fantastic. Ooh, Call Lightning, good. Bless everyone.
We can do it.
Can I somehow hit
Strike with all
any
your
of these guys? I'm saving rage.
I can't cast it like that.
And you're just going to eat a couple of alchemist's fires.
Forwards!
Die, die, die!
You can apparently hit through here. So, Blessing of the Faithful.
We won't falter.
Cover me!
It is done.
And you just couldn't open that before, Syken, huh? All of these complex problems, they could have been easily avoided. You wouldn't have gone to the right hand, to the left hand side. But I will admit that that is the first time that the encounter setup actually is not very good, because for them to attack you and then the gates can't be really opened, that's a pretty strange way of setting it up.
Keep your wits about you.
Stay on your toes.
I appreciate.
Used a lot of resources here.
This is my path.
Yes.
Alright, what are we fighting? The boss? Chief Sooscale. Level 6. A couple of others. Okay. Well, I tell you what, Chief Sooscale. I got Flaming Weapon. What you gonna do about that? I think we're just self-buffing. It's likely going to be one of the last fights, unless of course something great happens. I might do another one, but we're running out of resources, so can't really afford to lose this one. Shield of Faith on our front line. Might as well use our song. And these guys do have 18 AC. He's a little bit higher, so let's go. Trying to get them down. We're delaying until after the tank. I love it. Core Lightning, good. Need to get a new scroll.
Forwards.
Good. The first one who moved in immediately regretted it. Wait, did Hawkbite fail? So I think we have remove fear here. Yeah, I was pretty sure that I this time didn't mess it up. Can't control him. So let's just try to hit him. Yeah, okay. I take the 28 points of damage with the crit.
Let the attack commence!
22 sneak on top of it.
We can do it.
The chief maneuvered himself into a fully flanked position, which is the worst thing he could have done, if you ask me.
We can do it! Stab their backs.
May I see your entrails, please?
Strike.
Alright, this is the chief and Snoosdale tribe. We're good, so I won't kill you. Take your servants and go. I need no pity. Take my relic. Pass for my life. Guy Aaron
I stand
stabbed
ready.
him one more time just for good measure. He's like, yeah, I don't want you to go. Doesn't matter what Hawkbite said. Okay, we got the relic.
Check that out.
No stopping now.
My dude, what are you doing here? Or my dudess, rather. Trains are closed, eliminates all signs of staying in the cobbled prison. Tell me more about the story of Turcuccio and the kobolds getting locked in the prison. There's nothing to say. The gnome needed servants and seeked an artifact, voiceless, diligent, and numerous. He subdued the kobolds, idle talk and trickery. These despicable buffoons. Battle with the Stacklord is possible. If the a battle with the Stacklord and a possible barony awaits, would you like to join us? Alright.
Check that out.
That's what you get from siding with an absolute fool.
Follow me.
Nice. Couple of cache items. Size of this room. And shelving suggests that once it serves as a larger human something. We still need something to move that barrier away. Maybe we can find it. What's this? Resist acid. That's not bad. I like the idea of it. And another large person,
No stopping now.
which I like the idea of as well. Okay, look, I mean,
I know
pretty much out of
mystic
spells.
theology, arcane bombomancy, Eldritch sciomancy, and many other clever words.
Drinking up so that we could theoretically continue. Need to take a short break. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. So, let's take a look, okay? Kobold Cave. Fair enough. We got everything. So then we had these little other kobold caves. There are centipedes over here, blocked passage, and then 2 ways further down into the dungeon. So there's plenty more to explore. Honestly speaking, likely too much to explore.
Out of my way! No stopping now.
Kobolds have turned the skull into a dragon-like creature, into an object of worship. That's true. Kobolds, if you didn't know, are often found near the lairs of dragons, and they don't even mind being enslaved or their servants, since their life is cheap. They perceive that as a valuable contribution. Okay, wait, so here we have a couple of vermins. Are they poisonous? They must be. Yeah, giant venom, giant centipede venom. Well, in that case, I am prepared. We just need to find the right scroll. Because I'm no stranger to preparing for situations. So the one thing that you need to know about most of these games, granted I do have a lot of background knowledge from Pathfinder, so that makes it easier, but if you know what the enemies are doing and you prepare in advance, you make it so much easier. So that is delay poison, gives us a huge bonus. And that will make our life overall easier. Get that back. Guy Aaron.
Don't know? Don't care.
Buffs
I always
himself.
have the upper hand.
We're using the last sword.
We shall move.
I'll make my own.
A little bit of a weapon buff.
We should move.
Hawkbite drinks a potion. Or Shield of Faith, we have plenty of those. And I'm really using the resources. There is no point in sitting on many resources and then eventually noticing, you know what, should have used that a long time ago. Because later in the game, a potion of Shield of Faith will not make or break the game. It just won't.
Everything has a price.
That centipede immediately got racked. You know what? Might as well. It's our last battle. Hawkbite slightly goes forward. Okay.
You're dead.
Another kill. These guys are not even reaching us. Let's delay here. Let them come.
We can do it.
We can do it!
No stopping now.
I don't like you!
It is done.
Maybe a bit over buffed for that amount of battle that we had. And now we're in a tough spot because I don't want to push deeper. We haven't really solved the issue of this object here.
No stopping now.
So as much as I don't like it, we will be heading out. And it's going to be time for another rest. Let's see what the experience says. 14.3, almost level 5. Yeah, it's okay. Halfway to level 5. If we're level 5, we could definitely get the elemental. I would feel comfortable doing that. And as for the Stag Lord, which is the actual end battle, it wouldn't be bad if we're level 5. I want to be honest, that one is a really tough battle as well. I think he's a level 9 character in the Pathfinder adventure path, and his father, the druid, is level 6 or 7. Granted, he's in the cellar. I don't remember if he kind of shows up in the battle upstairs or if he is in the actual cellar. And then we did have a humongous number of bandits there. I think overall we're looking at 20 enemies. And the problem is the Stag Lord's also having this huge bow. So there isn't really an option to not engage. You can't kite him. I don't know about his will save. Maybe we can blind him, but he most certainly has rapid shot and 3 attacks, which in itself is crazy, which is also what makes it so difficult overall. So we will need to fully buff up before we go there, but that's a different story for a different day. One thing that I forgot to mention is we also got a special task from camp down here the last time that I moved out. These Myers were asking us to kill a legendary wolf near the tree. Since we have already cleared all of that, I assume that guy is over here. And that'll be a task for the next time. So, gotta think about how we're dealing with that. I have no idea what a legendary wolf means. Could be a winter wolf. That would be okay. That's CR 5, I believe. So that should be okay, but the winter wolf wouldn't be in those climates. But I don't know. I don't remember fighting a legendary wolf. So, to the old Sinikoth depth, before we're moving in like absolute fools. Let's do long-term buffs.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Then you definitely get another buff here. And since it is many minutes, you get that.
Be trifled with.
This is just 1 minute, so
Knowledge is the
no.
key to victory.
So many thoughts.
Only got one more charge on our weapon. Does this here last minutes? Yes. Good. Let's see what we're up against. Let's see what we are up against.
Onwards.
Miner's lever, that looks like what we need in order to break through that object. Scorching Ray is neat.
Never stop learning.
That could actually be copied to your spellbook. Not that I believe you will use it a whole lot. Copy to Ender's spellbook, Cat's Grace might be helpful. That's our 1 scroll of cleanse, which is super valuable. So let's not mess that one up. And I'm just checking. Got quite a bit of loot already. Vanish. It's easy to forget that Enders is also a mage, so wizard. As such, he can theoretically learn all of the arcane spells. And having more spells is very, very advisable. But we could go down there, or we're following this path. Couple of giant spiders.
I need to concentrate.
Let's make you big.
I appreciate privacy.
You're going to do that. You're taking that.
Is my path.
And we're pretty much okay.
Hesitation is a waste of time. I always have the upper hand.
We cannot be defeated.
All right, bring it on, spiders. Here's the bless. That's a nasty hit.
I'll loot your corpse.
Good. Jim moves further forward. I like that. Tattered Knight. Tanks in front. Jim gets a little buff. And our cleave absolutely fails.
Near them.
Stab their backs.
Good. 2 shots later, the giant spider is no more.
Strike with all your might.
Couple of mirror images are gone, but so are the spiders.
It is done.
So let's make sure we're not running into traps.
Everything has a price.
We will be victorious.
More spiders. What are we doing? That was complete waste. I thought it was an acid flask, and that's what I wanted to do, but instead I drank an enlarged person, which we were already enlarged. Good job, Syken. Absolutely crackerjack job.
We won't falter.
Let the attack commence!
Good, finally a couple more spiders.
I'll split you in half.
Get that one spider. Give Ankit a little blessing.
Cover me.
Jim focuses on the spider. No dice. Unfortunate.
Forwards.
We won't falter! Did you like that? What? You did
Okay,
it?
fantastic. That's a double whammy right there.
Out of my way.
Triple. Continuing to buff the DPS.
Your death awaits.
Wow, okay.
We can do
That's
it.
incredibly rude that you're ignoring our tanks.
Forwards!
That's a miss right there,
Like you.
but a nice little hit.
I'll loot your corpse.
Almost got this one.
Strike with all your might.
We can do it! May I see your entrails, please?
So that was 20 experience, so all of it is 120. That's not too bad. It's
I'm
not
up for an
great by any
adventure.
stretch of the imagination, but it's actually okay.
What's over there?
Oh.
Nah, I don't want to know.
I am finished.
That's the big spider.
Now what?
I will not be trifled with. I stand ready.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Long-term blessing. Like, how big is the spider? Level 7. What are the stats? AC 26. Yeah, that requires a little bit more finesse.
Adventures await.
We should move.
Knowledge is the key.
Stay on your toes.
Jim makes himself invisible.
Coming. I do things my way.
And then
Stab their
starts
backs.
attacking.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
That was almost a secured hit. And with it, a kill. Glitter Dust. Both of them succeeded. That's a bit unfortunate. We're going for the blessing route here. And Kid moves in. I like to see that. Gairon doesn't have the speed to move in.
Cover me.
Let's try to get the other spider.
We won't falter. Clean strike.
Nice critical hit. Fantastic. That thing is trying its best to be absolutely annoying. Maybe we even overbuffed for it, but I rather overbuff than realize that we do have a huge problem. Will +5 means it should be very good. Should be blinded easily.
Smear them.
Your death awaits.
Couple of extra hits.
Forward.
Yeah, I think we have that.
Die, die, die!
I'll split you in half. Out of my way.
Nice. A cloak and a wand of true strike. That is interesting. So that blades is almost done, but we could give you true strike. Could also be for Guy Aaron, but I think it might make more sense for Ankit. And then we're letting him cleave through multiple enemies. That's a good idea. And the cloak is Cloak of Resistance +1. So tanks get priority on that one. Which means Tethered Knight, our second tank, just got himself a cloak. Congratulations, man.
I always have the upper hand.
Let's shred them!
Alright, charge in.
A clean strike.
Good hit.
I'll loot your corpse.
Decent hit. Not great, but still good. Guy Aaron has the same problem that he always has. No line to charge. It's easier for Ankit because the spear allows a really nice angle to charge. Head at Night begins the music. Little potion just to counter heal problems. Continuing to fully top up.
Stab their back.
Oh yeah, good job, guy. Aaron, fantastic.
We can do it.
Hawkbite moves to the front,
Let the attack commence.
and that spider is just not having a great
Strike
day.
with all your might.
We're continuing to push
Stopping
on,
now.
trying to be careful not to run into traps, but I'm also mindful of our buffs.
Everything has a price.
New fiery weapon.
I don't need anyone's sympathy.
I will not be trifled with.
Charge!
Good, bring it on. It's just this dungeon is super dense with enemies. So we're going to have a absolutely astonishing experience gain. Not through one battle, but just through the sheer force of dozens and dozens of small battles, right? Okay, Hawkbite succeeded his fortitude save against the poison.
Strike with all your might.
Ender heals Hawkbite so that we're back to full.
We won't falter.
Cover me!
Wow. Jim snipes from the back. Really well done.
Smear them.
Alright, Ankit.
Be our emperor.
Good job.
We won't falter.
That thing is almost done.
Forwards.
Okay, let's keep exploring the upper side here.
I spy. What do I spy?
Entertainment!
Okay, bring it on.
Your death awaits.
2 potential hits. Fantastic. Again, counter healing a little bit. The movement action potion is just incredibly strong.
We can do it.
I'll split you in half!
I think that should be good enough.
Rise.
We just had no one else in cleave range. Unfortunate.
I'll loot your corpse.
Another hit. Very good.
Strike with all your might.
Out of my way!
Alright, Ankit. Misses, unfortunately.
We can do it.
Stab their backs.
Couple more hits.
We won't falter.
I don't
These
like
spiders always come in packs of 3.
Die, die, die.
Never stop learning.
Get the
It
trap.
won't work.
Oh no. That will suck up all of our buffs. It's not even the trap that I'm mad about. It's the fact that some people will not be able... Since Web here works with a grapple check, which it normally should not, it should be just a reflex save. Someone who is grappled then needs to combat the combat maneuver defense. So it's and that can either be apparently done with a reflex save or with a reflex save or with. Well, he rolled a 20 and he still couldn't get out. So, anyone in the area here, but you can get free by athletics, mobility check, or a standard action against the DC of the spell. See, and we don't have athletics or mobility on him, which is a bit of a problem. I don't want to waste freedom of movement for that. That would be silly. Let's just see what we're running into. So that is back upstairs. Okay, understood. Skeletal soldier level 2. That and level 3. That seems okay for me.
Keep your wits about you.
Make Enkit large.
Quick! Else we miss
Use the last
Stay
charge
on your
here.
toes. Hesitation is a waste.
Might be the first time that we can actually use our
Cover me.
turn undead.
That is a germ.
Well, we got ourselves a lot of undeads. So we move to here. Hogfight is just awaiting them. Maybe delay to here. Thank you. Now we're delaying to here. Let them come in. Yeah, I just can't get out of the trap.
It's no use.
He's just stuck there. It is what it is. Miss on the cleave. It's a bit unfortunate. We're raging.
Strike with all your might.
And more undeads are coming. Okay. Mirror image and move up. AC 26, that's no joke. AC 28. Gosh, you guys are tough to deal with.
Your death awaits.
Okay, some failed the turning check, others did not. Which is fine. Let them run away like cowards. So after this wand is now fully used, we're going to use Wand of True Strike. And this encounter is a great example of where we can use that wand.
We won't falter.
Where's the guy?
We can do it!
Let's get the
I'll
skeleton
loot your
and kill it.
corpse.
Okay, didn't work. Not good. They're still frightened. Okay. Very good. So we're going to use Wand of True Strike. Next turn I can cleave through these guys.
Forwards.
Strike with all your might!
Stab their backs.
Let's give Ankit bonus. Really want to hit. See, that's my boy. When you're loaded, should have potentially power attacked as well. When you're loaded with all of the buffs and True Strike.
We won't falter!
Then all of a sudden you can hit those
Cover me.
28 AC. Good, more of them are coming back. But the turn undead really worked well.
Let the attack commence!
Strike with all your might.
Forwards!
Your death awaits.
Good. We're hitting, but it's not a lot of damage. They, on the other hand, aren't hitting either. So... And I think... we might move up here. I didn't want to do that, seriously.
We won't
Wasted the
falter.
standard action for
We
looting.
can do it!
I wanted to just get closer so that I can do the True Strike trick again. There's a True Strike. Next turn it's going to be ouch. Both of them.
Strike with all your might!
Stab their backs.
Buffing Ankit further. And Ankit is going to do power attack into Cleave. Are you kidding me? Did he roll net 1?
We can do it.
That's really unfortunate.
We won't falter!
Cover me.
Do we need to give everybody another blessing? I think so. That +1 attack is making a difference. Failed the wand activation. That
Strike with all your
explains why we're not hitting.
Forwards!
Your death awaits.
So the idea of True Strike is good. The execution not so much yet. Power attack off, and we're just attacking normally.
We won't falter.
We can do it!
I'll loot your corpse.
May I see your entrails, please?
That's why as a DM you should be moderate with the
Strike with all
AC.
your might.
It is one thing to have strong enemies that also deal a lot of damage, but if you just optimize the AC of the enemies, it's kind of whatever. When the players can't hit them, then it's just a long dice game waiting for that 17, 18, 19 or 20, or in some cases just the net 20s. Luckily for us, it's a bit faster.
Die, die, die!
So, Masterwork, Longsword. I like that. It's normal scimitar. But we have a couple of Masterwork weapons. That's good.
Check that out.
I can't do it.
And it's unfortunate you can see Gaeren is still in the web
It is
trap.
done.
That is why I said
that out.
rip to our buffs before I decided to go on without him. The walls are traced with intricate flower patterns. It's hard to imagine how someone would have done that down here. Okay. Couple of centipedes. I think we can do them.
Does anyone require my counsel?
How about you
I
take
always
that?
have the upper hand. I do things my way.
Charge!
Alright, centipedes are engaged. Little 10 XP snack. At the moment, Jim is the one that has the most action because he's a ranged character. Poison for minus dex. That's
As the
nasty.
attack commence!
Luckily, we do have lesser restoration. Terror Knight heals himself,
I'll loot your corpse.
and we're good. Then
I will not be trifled with.
I crave for
let's do
adventure.
the lesser restoration here.
I tire of waiting.
We have remove poison. Resist acid, restoration. We just have the communal version of it, and that wouldn't really help a whole lot. Fortunately, the poison is still going. We do have status, all of the status remover, but that is too valuable to just use it. It's Scroll of Cleanse. And to be fair, we still have a few restoration spells here.
I need to concentrate.
Adventures await.
Mage Armor. Let's use this potion and we're good. Dex is back.
I see blood! Blood!
Damn! More centipedes. I think we're okay. Might get that extra Shield of Faith going. Aaron was teleported to us out of pity. That is nice. Okay. Cool. So we finally are a full team again.
Stab their backs.
Alright, bring it on. Where are the other centipedes? Don't need to enlarge myself against CR1 creatures. Nah, we're okay. Let them come.
Forwards!
Cover me.
It's
Your
3 of
death
them in a
awaits.
pack always. Well, apparently sometimes it's more than that.
May I see your entrails?
Strike with all your might!
Smear them.
Very good.
We can do it!
Centipede down. Let's go.
I'll loot your corpse.
Burn! Slice!
And the last centipede just refuses to die. Finally.
I'm not touching
The
that.
kobold has literally been bitten in half.
What's that?
Very good. I don't know what to expect here. My first instincts were an Umber Hulk, but that would be way overpowering for what we're trying to do.
Follow me.
Good. We don't have any real ongoing buffs at the moment. Some, yes, but none that are
It is done.
completely ticking off right now. So let's make sure we got this here covered. And I'm afraid I
No
think
stopping now.
we might be in a situation where we need a third attempt for this. The web is still there. It's unbelievable.
March on.
Well, so far we're fine. How many spells do we have
Never
left?
stop learning.
Couple. At the end, the spells and the healing determines whether or not we can move forward. Of course, some of the special abilities as well. But our
Everything has a
buff
price.
fighting capabilities as opposed to our non-buff fighting capabilities are just so much better.
Stay on your toes.
Time for words has passed.
Very good. Dead at Night moves to the front. I'm just going to wait for them to come. We got Shield of Faith, that's okay. Might as well hit all of you with a nice little Alchemist's Fire right there. Should be careful not to use them too liberally because there might be swarms, and I want to be in a situation where we can't deal damage to swarms.
You made your choice.
Strike with all your might.
Good. Easy clap. Where is this leading to? The outside. Interesting. Very
Hesitation
interesting.
is a waste of time.
We cannot be defeated.
I mean, in a sense, I like the centipedes because they are just really easy to kill and give 10 experience. Bit of a grind.
Cover me.
All right, let them come.
We won't falter.
Out of my way!
Yeah, I mean, 10 experience is good enough for me.
Die, die, die!
Compared to like an ultra hard battle against the Swamp Troll that then gives 40 experience. 3 of these are... it's really whatever.
No stopping now.
That looks like a trap.
What's that?
This room is surely the oldest and most forgotten place in the dungeon. The layer of dust here is thick. The stone plate returns to
I
its
do
original
things
position.
My way. The way seems
Yeah,
clear.
I figured that that's a check plate
I always have the upper hand.
Does
type of
anyone
riddle.
require my counsel?
We cannot be defeated.
And undeads. Strong undeads, or are we okay? AC 29 undeads, so I don't know. I don't know if we're okay. Do they have easy touch AC at least? Yes. Look. Prayer here. We're refilling the prayer thing, and instead of Shield of Faith, I think we had a couple of Bless Scrolls as well, so Bless is coming up next. Can't really sing any major songs here. But I think we could bless everyone. Good, that worked. Albeit at the cost of an attack of opportunity.
won't give up.
Ooh. Nightmare Skeleton. This guy deals the most damage and has the lowest AC, so naturally we're going to engage him.
We can do it.
True Strike wand. Next turn, full BAB power attack.
I'll loot your corpse.
That's unfortunate. 15 and up here. Moves to here. And we're healing Tattered Knight. Little potion ourselves. And I think we're fighting defensively.
We can do it.
And then stepping over here so that Hawkbite has to deal with this guy. Good hit. Very little damage though.
Strike with all your might.
Hawkbite still has buffs, so we're okay. Now, we want power attack. And cleave. It was a hit at least.
Stab their backs.
Continue to focus on the axe wielder. Enders heals Tattered Knight. Tattered Knight continues to do the same by herself or himself.
Strike with all your might.
And we're defensively fighting so that we're taking less heat. We need all of the buffs.
I'll split you in half.
We won't falter.
No power attack. Difficult enough to hit this guy.
Let the attack commence.
Cover
Alright,
me.
come on, Jim. That's unfortunate. Almost running out of normal healing. We still have plenty of healing supplies, so that's not the end of the world, but still.
We won't falter.
Out of my way.
Unlucky. Higher damage would have killed this guy.
Is blood mine? Never thought I had that much.
Bit of healing for Hawkbite.
Forwards.
And a miss. You definitely heal yourself.
May I see your entrails, please?
And no dice. These guys can crit quite heavily. We're now onto the scrolls, utilizing them.
Forward.
Yeah, we're just continuing to hit.
I don't like you.
Come on, Hawkbite.
Can do it.
That's exactly what I was thinking. You could do it.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
I'll loot your corpse.
Thank you. Thank you. That worked well. Good. Ankit is full again. A little bit of final healing with Tattered Knight. This is actually a difficult
We
battle.
can do it!
These guys are CR4, CR5.
Smear them.
Strike with all your might.
And they have 29 AC, so might as well power attack and cleave. Which gets us to a plus 11. And that means 18 and up.
Stab their backs.
It's crazy how much defense these guys have.
Strike with all your might!
I'll split you in half.
We won't falter.
Man. Not even close. Plus 13 with all of the buff. We're looking at a 16 and up. That's 25% chance to hit.
Cover me.
Both of them completely full. Nothing yet. I mean, they have a atrocious touch AC. So the question here is, do we want to waste our alchemist's fires and such? And just do that.
We won't falter!
And the answer might be yes. I don't know.
Out of my way.
Gaeren comes in with another plus 13. That's 25% chance to hit.
Forwards!
It's crazy. True strike next turn. We're going to hit both with a cleave, the power attack. Jim hits them, and I will just use fire to get them down. Because that at least hits easily.
Forwards!
Alright, come on.
I don't like you.
Still plus 13. Yeah, it's just not working.
We can do it.
Wow, finally someone rolled a net 20. That's interesting. So we hit one. Thanks to the true strike, that's 46. And then the follow-up did no longer benefit from true strike. Yeah, continuing to hit with Alchemist's fires because the touch AC of these guys is low. Aaron gets buffs. Tattered Knight is self-healing, preserving a few resources.
Smear them.
Might need another true strike. It's crazy if you think about it. People are blessed, right? Yes. For one more round. As you said, and afterwards we're just going to use Alchemist's Fire. This is becoming ridiculous.
I'll split you in half.
Such a resource dump. 29 AC. I mean, look, I don't mind high AC. It's okay, but it needs to still be somewhat manageable. And 29 AC. I'm fully buffed up and it is still difficult. Very difficult. We're doing exactly what I did not want to do, which is just use too many
Out of my way.
resources so that the swarms
Forwards!
would have no counterplay. There we go. Sneak attack. Managed to finish these guys. Masterwork longswords and a great axe. They do have half plates. That's actually very, very valuable, but they are also incredibly heavy.
It is done.
And Hawkeye just gotten his level. A Tongi one-hand weapon, as well as a +1 half plate likely. Am I right? It's a half plate +1. I am right. Nice little 9 armor. Good for someone who does not have any dexterity, but none of our characters would fit that particular niche. And then we do have a Tongi, which is a neat weapon.
Follow me.
Alright, I think we're going to level up Hawkbite and call it a day from there.
Stopping now.
Old map? Oh sure, I'll take that. Man, what a tough overall journey. The dungeon is good, very good actually.
Onwards.
And now we found a second entrance, that's even better, so we don't need to take the long route. Okay, so let's do the level up and then we're done for today. In our glorious pre-planned builds, we have foreseen that Hawkbite stays, of course, Barbarian because we're monoclassing, like I mentioned. And we have a little bit of everything. So, his next talent is going to be... he had cranes... No, he had Beast Totem Lesser, and now we're going for Crane Style. Finally, which means we only have a lower penalty on fighting defensively, and we get +1 AC, which is too good to not take it for tanks. At 5th level, Armored Hulk moves faster in medium and heavy armor. When wearing that, you can move 10 feet faster than normal to the maximum of your speed. I think that's a really great option. And he does have a few more hit points. And we're up to 27 with AC without even considering fighting defensively. So that's all I had for today. Pretty good run. We're going to go in yet another time, but that happens next time. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good one, and bye-bye.